Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Life Lab, where we test drive the messy, meaningful parts of being human. I'm Tom, and today I want to dig into a truth that most of us feel but rarely talk about. It's not at the beginning or the end that we need support, it's during the hard yards of the middle. Think about anything worthwhile you've ever done: a relationship, a creative project, a job, a transformation. The start feels fresh, the end feels rewarding, but the middle, that's where things get real and where too many people fall off the radar. So this episode is for anybody currently deep in the middle, or anyone that knows somebody that is. And let's be honest, beginnings are addictive. There's novelty, there's energy, possibility. People cheer you when you announce a new goal, a new business. You're so brave. Training for a marathon, you're so inspiring. And endings are satisfying too. We love a good finish line, a before and after, something to post about, something to toast. But what happens in between the kickoff and the celebration? That's where we get the long middle stretch, the doubts, and that's where many of us start questioning everything. And that's where most of the encouragement disappears. So I started this podcast, and during the first few episodes, people were sharing it, commenting, hyping it up. Fast forward a few months, I'm a few episodes in, and the algorithm isn't helping me. Feedback slowed, and I'm wondering, is this really worth it? But I haven't failed, I just haven't finished. I'm stuck in the middle, and that's where the grind lives, where it feels repetitive and where self-doubt speaks the loudest. But that's where support matters most and often shows up least, because to the outside world, you look like you're already in motion, like you've got it handled, like you don't need a check-in or a word of encouragement, but that's exactly when you do. The middle is invisible. People don't celebrate the 47th day of showing up. No one throws a party for still going, but that's when the breakthroughs happen, not in fireworks, but in reps and in quiet perseverance, in choosing every day not to quit. And if we show up only at the exciting parts, we miss the real work. The big milestones in life and work are defined by resilience in the middle stretch, the one without applause. So what do we do with this? Well, if you're in the middle right now, let me say this clearly. You're not lost, you're not failing, you're just in the hardest part. Tell someone, ask for help, don't wait for a crisis to raise your hand. And if you're not in the middle, but you know someone who is, speak to them. Not to fix them, not to motivate them, just to say, I see you, still going is still winning. We need to normalise showing up, not at the ribbon cutting and the finish line, but also at the mile 17 marker when legs are burning and the crowd is thin. That's where loyalty lives, and that's where true encouragement counts. So here's a little Life Lab experience for you this week. Think of one person who's deep in the middle. Could be a friend building something, parenting through a hard season, managing grief or healing, learning or growing. Send them a message. Say, I'm still with you. You don't have to finish strong alone. Middle miles matter. Because support doesn't mean showing up once. It means staying when it's not glamorous and believing in someone when they've temporarily forgotten how. So thanks for joining me on the Life Lab, and if you found something true in this, share it with someone who's stuck in the middle. Subscribe, leave a rating, and as always, stay curious, stay human, and keep going.